The Peppermill Casino is part of a conglomerate of 7 different properties, and we have 5,000 employees and resorts throughout Nevada. At the Peppermill, I work directly with the owner, and to use a sporting analogy, he always calls me the quarterback of the offense. We get to put the cherry on the cake of what these resorts put out. In other words, the glamour, the glitz, and usually that is put out through displays and content.
We've been using Samsung displays in our hotel and our video art for quite some time. We've used other competitors. Seems like the Samsung stuff works much better, lasts longer, looks better. So when we found out that they were doing LED walls, loved what we saw and made the call to go ahead and jump on board with Samsung.
We could not change the size of our sportsbook, but what we could do is install a display with curves that could be as elegant, as impactful as we possibly could. Right now, our entire sportsbook with this new Samsung display is a completely immersive experience. I think it changed the look of that room and made the room look 35–40% bigger just by installing this display.
A flat wall, fairly simple. You got a flat mounting system, flat wall, it's all modular, it goes together. You add a curve to it, 2 curves to it, it becomes very complicated. So we had to get PDS involved, which is a custom mount manufacturer, a division of Premier Mounts, to do some custom mount manufacturing and machining special parts to create that curve without exposing seams.
It was a team effort. So from beginning to end, we like to think of ourselves as like an AV concierge. We walk them through every step of the way. We want to make them feel comfortable, put them at ease to let them know that the people that they hired for the job really know what they're doing and take care of them. If they have any worries or concerns, we address them along the way. And in the end, came out with a great project.
And between the 3 of us, we were able to get this massive 110-foot wide video wall literally within a quarter of an inch to fit. It was pretty much a turnkey deal. PDS stuff came out of the box, Samsung stuff went on it. It was pretty painless.
We built this Samsung display, basically a $3.5–4 million project, in less than 10 days. And during this whole time, we never shut down the sportsbook at all. Literally, as soon as we took the curtain down, customers and guests were going, wow. I mean, it opened up and transformed this. Not only people walking by, but the people that sit in that sportsbook every day. They're reluctant to change. But when they saw this, and they saw how much it improved the area, we literally improved their lives with this display.
The unique part of this wall is we've added a little bit of an artistic touch with the way the sources can be segmented on that huge wall, where we have thin columns where we can put vertical imagery.
Content is very easy to change on this display. We have basically an unlimited way of breaking up this screen, and they just touch it, select the inputs they want, and away you go.
Direct View LED, it's like I can make a display that goes, this way and that way, and through the floor, through the walls, on the ceiling, and there's no limit. And when you talk to a guy like Joe Ness, who does content, it's exciting because now there's a platform that really has no limitations.
Being able to deliver top quality to our guests really is everything for me. The crew around me, we get a chance to be our best all the time. We have almost an unlimited budget to do things right. We're highly motivated people, and every time I go and I talk to a guest and they tell me that this is the best place in Reno, or anywhere for that matter, it makes it all worth it. A big project like this with such a tight schedule kind of brings everybody together. And a job like this will go down in my memories, and I'm sure everybody else's, is one of our biggest accomplishments.